Alright, welcome back to the channel. So the last episode, we went out to Salt City Drift in Grantsville, Utah. So we had a little accident. We're gonna try to pound that out and put some Overfenders on it. So I got some off the line right here. I'm gonna unbox them real quick and we're gonna check them out. I got the cheapest ones you could probably get off of some website. I don't know. Yeah, I don't have high expectations for these Overfenders, considering how cheap they are. So let's get this box unwrapped. Alright, so we got the box unwrapped and all that. I'm actually kind of surprised. There is a couple defects, but for what it is, I'm not too upset actually. Let's go, let's test fit these real quick. Alright, so I taped them up real quick. I don't know. The one part that I was kind of really hoping for is that there wouldn't be this much of a gap right here between this line and the Overfender because of the damage on this side. I was hoping I could hide a lot of this damage, but let's see how bad it is. Oops. Alright, so kind of assessing where this is lined up on the car, that we're gonna have to pull all this section out right here out to meet the Overfender. So we're gonna get working on that to see if we can get this pounded out and get it ready. I'm gonna probably use a slide hammer or something like that and try to pull it out at first and then see how that works out. So I'll get working on that real quick. Alright, so we pulled it out quite a bit with the slide hammer so far. It might not look like it, but it's come out a little bit. I have to get back behind there and start working on right around this fuel door. So I have to take all the paneling off on the inside to get in there. But if you've seen in other videos, I don't have good struts on the rear hatch, but I was smart enough to order some. Got them off of Rock Auto right here. So I'm gonna put those on right now, so that way usually prop it up like that. So we'll install those real quick, so that way we have something to hold this up with. All right, so let's just test it out real quick. Let's see how it works. Boom. Look at that. That's amazing right there. It's the simple things in life sometimes, you know? Alright, well, I'm kind of as far as I can kind of go right now. Minus, I have an idea for this section right here. So what I was thinking about doing is taking like a piece of this flat bar and cutting that shape in the trim piece, and then actually bolting that to that spot right there to make it nice and flush and basically cover up all this imperfections. So I don't know, I think it's getting there, you know, like this section's all dented, but I got a lot of it out. Don't worry about that, you know. The taillight lines up, and then so I'll just once I get this all riveted down, well, actually we're gonna use riv nuts and 1/4 bolts to hold it on, but I think yeah, we're getting there. So All right, I think I'm gonna work on this real quick. So, all right, so this is kind of what we did for the fix for right here. It'll all get painted and stuff, but or wrapped. But yeah, that's fixed there. And so now I'm gonna drill all the holes for the overfender. All right, so here's the progress so far. We got this all bolted up and put back on, and spray painted that just to cover up a lot of the imperfections. Still not perfect, but it's a lot better than it was. And the wide body really looks kind of tough. So I ordered some vinyl. I'll probably vinyl wrap this. And then I still need to pull the quarter panel out. I'm gonna try something a little different with this one, and instead of like cutting and then, you know, the normal rigmarole for overfenders, what I'm gonna try to do is I bought this eBay fender roller because mine stripped out, and this one might strip as well too, but we'll see. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna roll the actual quarter panel and pull it out as far as I can get it, because we only got to go I don't know, 30 mils. So, and it's already out a little bit, so I don't even have to go that much more. And then we'll see how that goes. So give that a shot. So what I ended up doing is just cutting the inner fender well out just a little bit to take it off of the outer part of the skin. I rolled it out quite a bit. Now that I know exactly how to do it, the next side might be a little bit easier. I'm not obviously too worried about keeping the paint intact, but for now this is gonna work, I guess. God, this is hideous. I hate this so much. All right, well, it started raining, but I wanted to pull it out and kind of see what it looked like out here. It looks okay. It's just unfortunate, I think, having to do all this anyways, but hey, it's part of drifting. It happens. All right, we're gonna pretty much do the same thing on the other side. So I kind of wanted to show you this real quick is since I'm using a plasma cutter to cut the inner fender well out, in order not to mess up the paint too bad, I don't know why I'm trying to keep this all intact, because it's not going to matter once I start pulling it anyways. But since I was cutting on the back side and spitting pretty much molten metal onto the back of this, I put the t-shirt over it, wet t-shirt, to just kind of protect the paint a little bit and keep the metal cold. It's kind of like, have you ever taken like a lighter, put it up against like a bottle of water to melt the plastic? It won't melt the plastic because the water on the other side will like keep it from melting. So it's kind of the same premise, but we'll see. It worked. So here's pretty much the finished product on this side. It's all cut on the inside right here, so we have enough travel on the wheel, so it shouldn't hit anything. And then this is kind of flared out to meet the overfender itself. So, and I mean, for what overfenders usually look like as far as the quarter panel is concerned, it doesn't look that bad. All right, so done with the overfender. So this is what it looks like. Not bad, not bad. It's the first time I've ever done overfenders, so it's kind of cool. Learned a lot I didn't know before, and then I kind of threw my own little spin on way to get the inner fender wells to come out to actually meet the overfender. As soon as the vinyl wrap gets here, we'll vinyl wrap them. And all right, so we finally wrapped the quarter panel. Looks pretty good, if I do say so myself. All right. All right, so that's pretty much gonna wrap this episode up. So thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you next time.